Yeah, I'm Ratan Kumar Srivastava. I'm an IDT head as well as joint CFO of the Kentaro Systems Limited. When GST was introduced in 2017, it was really a challenge for everyone how to basically do all those things which is required for the compliance. And doing everything manually easily, in starting it was looking that it is easy, but it's not. And you can correct the thing what you have done wrong and all those things. And there was the filing the revised returns and all those things, which was in GST. So it was very much important to go through with some system through which we can file the correct and right picture, right figures to the department. What I understood from my last 40 years of experience. So, in that journey, what I observed that in today, everything is in automation. So, each and everything is digitalized. When we are coming for the digitalization, even I am telling you, the people are basically fighting with the reconciliation in their books of account itself. So, because one software says some figures, other software says some figure, and there is a huge reconciliation issue. That's why I think ERP was inbuilt, so that the reconciliation issue can be resolved. So reconciliation was always a challenge for the finance account people. But when we come to for the filing it to the outside agencies, so in that case, what is happening that in ITC, when you are taking an ITC, the problem is that the ITC reconciliation and that to transaction was a huge task and was a very difficult position to carry with that reconciliation in a right manner. And that too where you had to explain it to your GST officers. Because if they are going into that, there are so many compliance, so many things. Today you are talking about the reconciliation of only one thing. That okay, X figure is there, so X figure should be in my account. That's not the reconciliation. Reconciliation is that whether your invoices, whether your other things are as per the GST law or not. So these kind of things are also very important, which is required for the reconciliation purpose and to understand that the things are reconciled. So there is I will say a micro reconciliation and other is a macro reconciliation. So the point is that as far as the clear, if you talk about that, when we introduced clear since inception only, from very beginning in 2008, 17, 18, if you talk about the reconciliation is one of the best feature which is available there. The second part was your validation of GSTN and everything. So that was also another value addition which they give. Thereafter, there is other thing which is there is another problem was the vendor blocking system. So that was also very important feature because the point is that GST you have to pay back to the vendor, but when you have to pay, when it is appearing into your GST liability, GST register. So when it is appearing GST register and to map it and controlling that vendor is very important thing. So these things are definitely helpful by the clear. Point is what I understood with this concept is the only thing, okay, the department wants that whatever the credit or invoicing is being done, that should be in discussion with the business, not just for sake of invoicing and credit. And we have to find out the purpose, why any law or any compliance is introduced, and we have to basically solve it accordingly.